안녕하세요. 저는 유튜브 찍으러 왔어요. 괜찮죠? 찍어도? 네. 어떤 분들은 찍지 말라고 그래갖고. 구독자 175명. 엄청 많아요. 야, 아들이 잘생겼다, 야. 어? 내가 아는 사람 아들이라 그런지 잘생겼는데, 진짜.
현장에 참석해 주신 우리 학부모님들과 학생들, 그리고 무엇보다도 학업의 바쁜 와중에도 이렇게 오늘 설명회를 준비해 주신 KCNNI와
effort to be here with us today.
네, 오늘 와주셔서 감사합니다. 첫 번째로 대면으로 진행하는 2022년 한인 학생들을 위한 의대진학 설명회 오신 걸 정말 환영하고, 또 이 이벤트를 열 수 있게 많은 도움을 주신 우리 한인회 회장님, 실장님, 그리고 국장님 도움 많이 주셔서 감사합니다. 이번 이벤트는 한인회와 저희 KCNNI, 저의 이름은 이재윤이고요. 공동 주최로 진행이 됐고요. 저기 뒤에는 우리 그 의대생 봉사자분들이 와서 도움 정말 그분들 덕분에 열 수 있는 거라서 다시 한번 크게 감사드리고, 네, 이제
We are not representing any kind of organization, academic institution, or association for information. And we also highly recommend that since the admission statistics for each year change quite dramatically, that you keep close tabs on this and you check on it regularly when it does come time for you to apply.
네, 오늘 발표자들과 또 봉사자분들 모두 다 현재 캐나다 의대에서 진학 중인 학생들이지만 그래도 이 이벤트 So we'll cover each of these components in detail, but this is the overarching picture that is included in the handout as well that you might want to refer back to. 이 우산이 지금
Mentor is that it doesn't matter what you really did, it matters how you sell it and how well you're able to show these traits within the activities that you've done.
Yeah, and I also want to add, this slide might come as a surprise for some of us, at least personally, growing up in a Korean household. Usually scholar is the one that's mainly.
Is that each school weighs it differently, as I mentioned before. Each school, some schools may not require the MCAT, some schools may require the MCAT.
이 다음 시험은 캐스터, 그러니까 이제 그 우산 기억하시면은 네 번째 우산 아래에 있는 건 다 커버했고 이제 그 우산에 걸쳐 있는 거 그걸 말씀드릴 건데.
For the students out here, I would say you should really keep track of your extracurriculars references and verifiers as well, because whatever you write into your medical school application saying you got a scholarship, well, it didn't happen unless you have a verifier to attest that you did receive the scholarship. Or for your referees, you want to make sure that you're still
keeps the game in English. So I guess my best word of advice for myself before applying to med school is just knowing there's really no one right secret formula to get into med school. I think there's a lot of people who have a misconception. Please remember that and also reflect on yourself and who you are as a person. I think if you try to force yourself to be someone you're not, it becomes very obvious to the medical admissions committees. So please make sure to
my second year at the University of Toronto. I did my undergrad in McGill and I went to high school in Manitoba. And one tip I have is when you're writing your essays, I think it's helpful to sound genuine and like to be relatable.
University students' advice. I would say that think about a few things, 1, 2 to 3 things that define you outside of medicine. So for myself, that would be music, art, and creative writing. And
a lot of classmates who did previous undergraduate classes in economics, law, art, music, they take like some people like I want to be like a certain in the future. Other people they have no idea what they want to do. I'm still kind of questioning, so it never is. But I think for me, like ever since I was a child, I did consider med school. But yeah, so I guess
fields that you're interested in, and you might not get replies from like 15 of them, but maybe there's a few that would reply, and then you can talk to them and see if there's something that interests you and then go through it. But yeah, don't be afraid to just.
Master's student and a PhD student. So just because they're not the ones writing the reference doesn't mean that they don't have input on the reference. Because the professor will usually just ask them like, hey, what did you think about?
3 of the sessions are pretty straightforward, so it's like biology, chemistry, and psychology. And then the 4th one is PARS, which is kind of an English section. So that would be a lot of humanities, social sciences topics, and then it's like critical thinking about those. So
질문이 헬스사이언스에서는 프로그램 자체가 이렇게 시험 분위 같은 거를 보여주신다고 들어보셨는데 특별히 뭐 라이프 사이언스보다 더 도움 주는 거는 없는 것 같아요. 근데 그 차이점이 뭐냐면은 헬스 사이언스에 진학하는 학생들 중에 그 의대 진학에 관심이 있는 학생들이 비율이 높아요. 그래서 그것 때문에 자연스럽게 그런 환경이
일단 심리학과를 나오고 그래도 의대 진학하는데 문제가 없을까요?
네, 아주 좋은 질문이신 것 같아요. 그 어떤 과에 나왔는지가 의대 진학에 중요하냐라고